In this episode of Homemade Simple, a Paris-themed guest room is transformed into a bright baby room for Christy, a busy mom of 2 girls.
Mike and I spent a lot of time putting things on the wall that really reflected Paris, which is where we went on our honeymoon.
So Homemade Simple is turning the room from drab to dreamy on a family-friendly budget.
How much do you think we paid for all of these pieces?
50 bucks?
Oh, no, not even close.
Christy says goodbye to big, bulky furniture.
The armoire is a big eyesore.
And says hello to space-saving solutions.
Yay, usable space!
To create a nice and neat nursery for her baby girl.
By adding baskets, we can get you completely organized.
All while Christy learns how to make meals in under 30 minutes.
Pineapple salsa pork chops.
That will take under 30 minutes.
You know it.
Will Christy's quick dishes be a hit with her husband? Plus, will both parents say sweet dreams to their Paris-themed room?
I don't even have any more.
Find out now on Homemade Simple, the place for all your simple home solutions.
You ready to get started?
I am.
Okay.
My name is Christy. My husband Mike and I have been married for almost 5 years. We are the very proud parents of 2 beautiful daughters, Bella, who's 3.5, and Charlotte, who's 16 months. Before the nursery was a nursery, Mike and I spent a lot of time putting things on the wall that really reflected Paris, which is where we went on our honeymoon. Now that the nursery is going to be all Charlotte, I'm really hoping Wanda still puts some things on the wall to reflect her personality. The armoire is a big blanket-stuffed eyesore. I needed a place to hold blankets, and to be honest with you, I have no clue where else in the house to put it. The changing table used to be a great big cabinet that I bought when I first started grad school. Came to a point where we needed a changing table. I didn't know what to do with this, so I got this wonderful creative idea to saw the thing in half. It's still kind of a big, rickety piece of furniture, and I just wish I could move it somewhere so that we had some space in that room to play. I feel like this nursery is under attack by blankets, diapers, and clothes. Help me, Mavens.
Okay, Christy, tell us what's going on in that nursery.
I'm not even sure you could call it a nursery. Before we had kids, it was the guest room, plus the room we put everything else in. And we have this big armoire that doesn't really fit in the room.
It's just too big a piece of furniture for that room.
It really is.
I'm curious about that china cabinet you have in the dining room.
That is one of the first pieces of furniture I bought, which means it's also a really cheap piece of furniture.
What do you think of actually repurposing that armoire and using it as a china cabinet?
I would love that. I've always wanted a nice, solid, beautiful china cabinet.
We're gonna add a lot of style too, so I want you guys to tell me a little bit about Charlotte because I want this room at the end of the day to really feel like her room.
Charlotte is the happiest little person you will ever meet. She's very full of energy, loves animals, just goes after our cat. She's a very happy little girl.
My theme might be a day at the zoo. What do you think?
Fun!
So, Christy, I know you're a busy, busy mom. Tell me the issues that you have in the kitchen.
The problem is I've got a girl attached to this leg, a girl attached to this leg. I'm trying to welcome my husband home from work, and I'm trying to cook all at the same time. So if it takes too long, it just doesn't work.
It just seems like another chore on your list. I get that. But I have a solution for you to save time. We're creating meals under 30 minutes. How does that sound?
That sounds perfect. I can't wait.
Great. We're gonna have fun.
My friend Sonia's gonna come over, so she's gonna be a big help.
Great. I think you're going to be working with me first.
Sounds good.
So let's get going.
Put me to work.
All right. First thing I noticed in Charlotte's room is that you have a big piece of furniture in there.
A big, huge armoire. It is stuffed full of blankets and diapers and stuff that I didn't know where to put anywhere else.
What I'd like to do is create a space that would house the same things, be a great space saver, and look much better in the room. So what we're gonna make is a hanging blanket rack. It's gonna not be on the floor, but hanging on the wall and it's gonna free up a lot of space in the room. Does that sound cool?
Sounds wonderful.
This is the first phase of the project, and we're gonna take our cabinet and we're gonna mount it to the back of this old mirror frame. But the first thing we're gonna do is actually take the backer off. So we're gonna use this little tool right here to take our existing backer off this shelf here. And the reason you use a small tool like this when you're taking apart something like this is because you don't want to ruin the wood you're trying to save. Go ahead and I'll let you do this. I got both of these pieces at a flea market. How much do you think I paid for all of this?
I don't know, maybe 50 bucks?
Oh, no, not even close.
Really?
That was $5 because the glass was broken. And this was $10 because this was left over. And the doors weren't even on it anymore. Do you do projects like this a lot around the house?
I am the furniture putter together in our family.
are.
I love it. I love it.
Now, you see where these nails are kind of sticking up? Let's go ahead and hammer these in. The next thing I want to do before we put this backer on is put this shelf in, and I've already made markings. I took this piece of plywood and I cut it down to the size that would fit in our cabinet. And if you see, I made the lines going about halfway down on each side. If you just line it up with these lines, then it'll be square the whole way down, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to take these finished nails, and is your hammer still over there?
It is.
I'll let you have the honor.
Okay. Oh, they're such long nails.
They are, but that's necessary because you're going to be putting a lot of weight on these shelves, so you want to have long fasteners.
Aha.
There you go. That's okay. That's okay. Go for it.
I did it!
You probably need at least 3 or 4 on each side, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our mirror frame on the back of this, okay? So before we do that, I wanna put some wood glue down. I'm just gonna put a little dab all along the edges.
So why are we using glue instead of nails?
We're using the glue in conjunction with the wood screws just to make it cohesive, make it one piece, okay?
Okay.
Then we're gonna take this old mirror frame. We're gonna line it up on the corners. Here are the wood screws. I've already pre-drilled these holes, as you see.
Okay.
And just as long as it's lined up with that cabinet, we're gonna be great. Once again, I'm gonna let you do the work.
All right. Woo.
You're doing it. That was easier than the nails, wasn't it?
Much.
But you wanna see what this looks like?
I do.
Okay, so this will not be sitting on the ground. It will actually be up on the wall. We're done with the first phase. We put the shelf and the backer together.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So this whole part still needs to be done, and we're gonna do that in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I'm Sonia. I'm
Hi,
Christy's
Sonia.
best friend. My name is Sonia. I am Christy's best friend. We've been best friends for about 18 years.
We really wanted to change that dark and dreary color, so I painted the wall a light blue. Now the color looks much brighter.
It is.
The room looks bigger.
Just bright and cheerful like Charlotte.
You know what? It is exactly like Charlotte. So we really wanted to create a fun theme for her. And what we're gonna do first is balloon wall art. So we're also gonna put some clouds on the wall.
Fantastic.
This project is in 2 segments. The first thing we're gonna do is the balloons. What I have here is all of the materials that we're gonna need for the balloons. We have these plastic spheres, and I just got them at a craft store for $1 a piece. And these are gonna be our balloons. We also have paint, black cardboard, and then I have some ribbon that we're gonna tie around it. All right, I'm gonna give you one.
Thank you.
We're gonna have different sizes, and this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna use some paint, roll it in here, let it dry, then we're gonna put them on the wall, and it's gonna look like balloons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now you wanna pour enough in that it's gonna actually cover the balloon, but we don't wanna put too much because the more paint, the longer it'll take to dry. Once that paint is in there, just roll it around.
So this sticks to plastic?
This is just regular craft paint.
Okay.
And it has latex in it. So latex will completely dry and cover. Once it's dry, it's gonna stay in there. And as you can see, it will definitely look like a balloon.
It's very cool.
Yeah. I'm almost done here.
Me
with
too.
This one. Any excess paint, we're
Dump
gonna get
right
rid
back.
of. Yep, just dump it right out. We're just gonna let them sit and dry. The next step after that is creating the little ties for the balloons. You're gonna help me cut the tabs out. I'm gonna start painting them.
Well, this is really hard to cut. What's it
What is it?
Do you notice I gave you the harder part? I'm just painting.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
cut those out.
I appreciate that.
You know what? It's just mat board.
Okay.
It was real inexpensive. Plus, I like how sturdy it is because it's really going to be what we use to hang the balloons. Now that we added the little ribbon with a little hot glue gun, I'm going to show you how it's going to look on the wall. What's really cool is that they're flexible.
That's very cool.
So I want to kind of really put them out in the shape of, you know, a balloon. We're going to add the tack. The tack will go right through this. And look,
That is
super
really cute. The 3D art is pretty cool. It's going to add a lot of dimension to the room. I think Charlotte's going to like the bright colors. It's going to be fun.
All right, the next part of this project, super easy, clouds. So I just have cardboard that I had from boxes. I'm all about saving money, and I traced out some clouds. So we're gonna use them as our templates. We have our white vinyl that was really inexpensive. It's under $3, and it's self-adhesive, so we're just gonna peel it off and stick the clouds right onto the wall.
Easy.
Easy. So just use this to trace this one out, and then I will start cutting. And you can start tracing and cutting as well. The last step is just to peel it, and honestly, I cannot wait to see one of these on the wall.
Oh, me neither. So cute.
It's so cute. What do you think?
I think it looks like we're outside.
You know what? We have a lot more to put up to really make it look finished, so let's get started with that.
This is going to be adorable.
Coming up, Candace teaches Christy the first of 3 recipes that can be made in under 30 minutes.
Are you ready for your first recipe?
I'm ready.
Plus, will Christy be happy to get rid of her old frumpy furniture?
What did you do to them?
And later, what will Mom and Dad think of their zoo-themed nursery?
When I brought it home and opened it up, wow.
It just caught me right away.
Flameless luminaries from Febreze, the beautiful and safe way to add fragrance and a touch of light to your home.
It really does look like a candle that's burning.
Just place the scented shade on the wooden base to turn on the light.
Press it down. That easy.
I love scent and I love decor, so it was like a perfect combination.
Shades are available in a variety of fragrances and designs.
The green tea citrus I like just because of the scent. It smells great.
Fantastic scent.
Sometimes I'll just pick it up.
It really filled the room. In fact, my youngest one, she wanted one in her room.
My 3-year-old even knows how to use it. I just changed that shade 3-4 days ago. It's still very fragrant.
Find starter kits and shade refills in the air freshener aisle where you buy Febreze. Visit Febreze.com for a $5 coupon.
A must-have.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Power. Oh, no.
Can we even clean a leather shoe?
What do you mean? What is a shoe?
He's cleaning things that we don't even know what they are.
Effortlessly removes more grime per swipe with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Power.
Big, quiet, and beautiful. Samsung's new front-loading washing machine can do 31 towels in one quiet load.
Mom, what you looking at?
So you can forget you're doing laundry. That's the wonder of Samsung.
A little bit of this, a touch of that. Yep, there's a new head chef in the kitchen. Introducing new Quaker Mix-Up Creations. Does your breakfast make you amazing?
State Farm agent Carrie Maddox
loves to tell everyone how drivers can get discounts up to 40%. Your neighbors can tell you too. They're probably some of State Farm's 40 million drivers, so talk to them. Then call a State Farm agent like me.
Call her.
There was a time when tough foods wreaked havoc until the day they met their match. Cascade Complete Packs. The best of Cascade powder and gel in one pack. Dual forces combine and conquer, sending stuck-on food and greasy messes to a watery grave.
That was easy.
Cascade Complete Packs. Combine and conquer.
Look who's suddenly into brushing. Introducing Pro Health for Me from Crest and Oral-B, a complete line of oral care products specially designed for older kids. It protects the areas their dentists check in flavors and designs they'll like. They'll be brushing. Seriously.
You probably feel that only a doctor can give you certainty about your pregnancy. Clear Blue Digital is as accurate as a doctor's test because it uses the same technology for an unmistakably clear result, giving you confidence when you need it most. Clear Blue Digital.
So I tried herbal essences with damage protection serum and dreamed I became a movie star. Getting all the starring role hairstyles. Cut to reality. Someone's been doing the herbal essences.
Wednesday.
Is everybody mad at me or something?
Keep it on the quiet, you know, from Kat.
You guys are acting shady.
I mean, she's cool, she's my friend, but this requires lying.
I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to piss me off.
LA Inc. All new Wednesday at 10, only on TLC. Friday nights, women are falling in love with Big Bliss.
The more curves you have, sexier you should feel. It should accentuate your diva.
Say yes to the dress, Big Bliss. Friday at 9, followed by an all-new 4 Weddings, only on TLC.
Christy is turning her Paris-themed guest room into a new nursery for her youngest girl. So the Mavens are showing her how to say bon voyage to her bulky furniture. And now Candace is in the kitchen giving Christy some tips for a quick dish.
Are you ready for your first recipe?
I'm ready.
So we are going to be making an orange ginger salmon, which I chose for you because it is a meal under 30 minutes.
That is perfect.
This is actually just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients.
Yeah, that's nothing.
So it's super simple.
Yeah.
We're going to start with salmon, and these are 4 6-ounce fillets, a bunch of asparagus, 2 oranges.
Easy.
And of course, everyone's got soy sauce.
Yep.
And ginger, one of my favorite spices.
Definitely have that.
This is all you're gonna have to do. Take some parchment paper and go ahead and portion it off into little squares.
Okay. Now, why are we using parchment and not foil?
It's a little bit prettier and neater, and it also steams the food inside really beautifully. I need you to start cutting these spears and do a nice cut right about here.
Okay.
Perfect. So get your parchment square.
Okay.
And this is gonna be really fun. Go ahead and grab one of these and place it right in the middle, okay?
Okay.
Grab your asparagus. So hand me about 5 of those, and then go ahead and get 5 on yours too.
Okay.
And then I need the oranges. So go ahead and take one, I'll take the other.
Okay.
We're gonna just take the zest with our zester.
Okay.
And we're just gonna go straight on top. We're using the actual peel of the orange to get essence on here. And then we're gonna just cut this guy in half. And we're gonna get really nice, fresh juice on there.
It smells wonderful.
Okay, so let's go ahead and squeeze on top.
And it probably helps with the steaming process too.
Yeah, it adds a little bit more liquid back into there for moisture. Next thing we need to do is grab the soy.
Okay.
Dab some on top. And then we're gonna add our ginger. Grab a pinch and then just do a little pinch on top. Exactly. Here comes the really fun part. Are you ready?
I am.
We are gonna wrap up this into little packages so they can be almost like presents when they're done.
Great.
Take the bottom layer here and fold it about 2 inches up. Do the same at the top and then fold this straight over the salmon. You're doing fabulous.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get the sides in there. Fold a little present corner. Fold it under to tuck now on the side and do the same with the other. So we've got it folded. Very good. So we're gonna place these straight into our baking pan. Okay. That looks great. So we're gonna do 2 more now.
Great.
I preheated your oven to 400 degrees beforehand.
Okay.
And we're gonna put this in for about 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right. Isn't this great with these little packs?
Yum.
So I think we should have a taste.
I think we should.
And it's good to get a little bit of that moisture in there.
Yeah, definitely.
And then when you open it up, it's like opening a present.
It is, and it's just so pretty in there, and it just, oh, it smells so good.
Mmm.
They're so good.
So we already put these 2 pieces together, and now we're gonna make the place for the blankets to hang, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how we're gonna mount this 2x2 inch piece of wood onto this shelf vertically, so it'll go straight up, and the dowel rods will come out horizontally from that and swing around, okay? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna measure out this piece of 2x2 inch wood. We're going to measure out 26 inches because that's the height of the mirror back and that's the height the blankets will be hanging from. Go ahead and mark our line. Now we're cutting the 2x2 piece of lumber with a small handsaw. Do a couple of strokes either down or up in one direction just to start off. There you go. See how easy it is to cut to that? And she just breaks it off with her fingers. Next, we're drilling the holes in the 2x2 piece of lumber for the dowel rods. So I went ahead and pre-marked where our dowels are going to be sticking out. And if you hold this drill bit on the side here till about where we want to go, then I'm going to take this piece of red tape. So we know that when we're drilling in here, we stop when we get to that tape, okay?
Okay.
Beautiful. Now one more down here. We've got one more to put in because this is going to sit up here like this and pivot around. Now we're drilling a hole in the cabinet for a small dowel rod. And that's good. Okay, so we got this hole here and this hole here. So this dowel goes in there and then this slips on top and it'll rotate like this.
That's gonna be so
Very
neat.
cool, huh? The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put our dowels into the holes, okay? So before we do that, we wanna put some wood glue in there just to make sure that they stay put.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
I used to teach kindergarten, so I'm really good at just a little bit of glue.
Just a little bit of glue. Success. So now you see how our blankets are gonna hang up here.
That's gonna look
Nice
great.
and cool. You wanna put a little bit of glue in there for me? This is gonna slide right on here. And this I do not wanna glue. It's because we wanna be able to have it swing back and forth like that. You have a ton of blankets to show off in there.
Yes, we do.
So in addition to these two dowel rods, I'm actually gonna put some more on here when we put it up on the wall in there, and then we're gonna paint it. It's gonna look really, really good in that room.
I cannot wait to see it.
I found these chairs. They were in Christy's kitchen. Because they didn't have a seating area in the nursery, I thought, I'm totally gonna utilize these chairs. So they fit the theme of Day at the Zoo by making them look like animals.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
The animal chairs are going to be a great addition to the room because it will give the girls a place to sit when Christy reads stories to them at night.
I painted the chairs already because they were all different colors. So now that it's dry, we just need to embellish them.
All right.
We have some really fun supplies that I got at a craft store. We have some fun colored fur. I love these little fur balls. They're perfect for noses.
Oh, okay.
We have our scissors and pens, all different kinds of eyes. We have some hot glue guns and our paint brushes, and my palette only has black and white paint because for these chairs, that's all we need. We are doing 4 chairs.
I'm ready.
The first chair is gonna be a panda and an elephant.
Fun.
You're gonna do the panda. I already traced out the ears and the eyes, and that's what you're gonna fill in with black paint.
Okay.
That looks really, really cute. I like it. The next step is really to embellish them with all of our craft supplies so that they look like animals. You can cut out the black fur for his tummy. I'm gonna need the pink fur for the inside of the ears.
Does it make a difference if you put the glue on the fabric or on the chair?
You know what? The hot glue dries really fast, so whatever is easiest and fastest. So I think you're good.
All right.
Make it perfectly centered. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
right. That's me, Miss Perfection.
I just wanted to add these fun little elements without just painting everything out because getting these are so much easier. Okay, what do you think?
I love it. I like pandas.
I think it's gonna look great in the room. It's really gonna serve a great purpose. All right, we have 2 more chairs to do and the zebra table. Are you
All
up
right,
for it?
I'm ready.
Coming up, Candace teaches Christy a takeout favorite made faster at home.
I'm the happiest camper right now.
And later, will Mike miss his Parisian-themed paradise?
Swiffer 360 Duster attracts so much dust, you'll never go back to your old duster.
Hey, Duster! Want to attract dust like Swiffer 360 Duster? Then try the Magnet Hat! Whoa! Wow!
Sorry. Sorry, Duster, but Swiffer 360 dusters attract dust with over 500,000 fibers and lock it away to clean better than a feather duster. Swiffer's built smarter to clean better.
She blinded me with science.
We don't just want to say Natural Instincts looks healthy, we want to prove it. Take the Natural Instincts Challenge. Get healthier color in 10 minutes, guaranteed. Or we'll buy you 2 boxes of your old color. For details, go to naturalinstincts.com.
Okay, team, time to tackle these greasy dishes. We're facing some tough opposition today. I'm going to need my biggest player. A change in the lineup? That little squirt?
1 bottle of Ultra Dawn has the grease cleaning power of 2 of the leading non-concentrated brand, giving you double the cleaning ingredients in every drop.
Way to go, kid. You really knocked the grease out of him.
Dawn does more.
So it's not a chore.
Your favorite games are about to come to life. Go beyond the board game with Family Game Night, the game show that involves teamwork, strategy, and helmets. See families battle big at socket, shooting, slide, bend, and roll their way to victory. The Hub lets families play in a big new way. Ready, set, go. Family Game Night, a new series on The Hub, a new network for kids and their families launching 10-10-10. Catch a sneak peek of Family Game Night today at 10 on TLC.
4 Weddings is back, and the competition is fierce.
There was so much food and so little time. I know I'm going to win.
4 Weddings, all noon Friday at 10 on TLC.
Mavens Patrick and Wanda have been showing Christy ways to turn her dark and dreary guest room into a sunny, bright baby room. But right now, Candace is showing her how to make her second meal in under 30 minutes.
I know it's really easy to go out and just get takeout. We're all kind of guilty of it, and it's okay. But you can actually make a meal like beef with broccoli.
I can do beef in under 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, this is 20-minute beef with
20
broccoli.
minutes.
All we're gonna need are simple ingredients. Broccoli, of course. Then we have a gorgeous red bell pepper. And then, do you know water chestnuts?
I love water chestnuts.
This is what we call a flank steak. So it's super thin. It's gonna be awesome.
Yum.
The first step is getting your steak and cutting it up into small individual pieces. The next step, we're gonna cut our vegetables.
Okay.
Now with the bell pepper, go ahead and just chop that up, rock back and forth, and get some really nice slices on there. And now for the broccoli, cut into small, thin slices. We've got all of our vegetables, we've got our meat all chopped and prepped. Now it's time to cook.
Sounds good.
Go ahead and turn that on. Once it gets to a nice medium heat, we're gonna add our sesame oil. The next thing we're gonna add is minced garlic. 4 cloves should do. Okay. Stir that up. I always say as soon as you get the first hit of garlic essence, it's almost there.
Am I putting this in?
Go for it. Keep moving this around. Okay. And get some great caramelization on there.
And how long should this take?
I would say about 8 minutes or so.
Okay.
So now we're gonna add the elements to our sauce. Take the chicken stock. Okay. It's a 1/4 cup, put it on in. And next we're gonna add soy sauce.
Okay.
And this is gonna add a lot of our salt content, so there's no salt needed. The other ingredient that we're gonna use is rice wine vinegar. It also adds a great element of tang and zip to it. The ginger.
Yum.
For the next step, add that cornstarch to thicken the sauce.
Great.
Go ahead and just sprinkle it. You can even do a little bit at a time. I'm gonna bring over the vegetables because we only have 20 minutes.
My fingers. Okay.
So broccoli can go in first. The stems are a little bit tough, so we kind of want to soften them up. All right.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
All right, so the water chestnuts are the last thing, and I want you to toss that all up real good. Go ahead and do a couple sprinkles of sesame seeds.
It looks so good.
And then just let it sit so that the sauce can thicken up a little more. I think we're ready to try this.
Oh, fabulous. I'm gonna try this broccoli. I'm the happiest camper right now. You have no idea.